Kim, the other thing that we sometimes can look at, and I'm going to actually jump forward a topic here and look at the next competitive advantage, and that would be early age identification. Now, you changed sports. You were a sprinter, is that correct?
Yes, I was a hurdler.
Until you had an injury and then decided to row?
Yeah, I was a 400 hurdler and I got injured and was told that I wouldn't be able to run again. And I was just playing around on the ergo in the gym, and a couple of the rowing coaches, each time I was on it, would come and sort of look at the screen and they encouraged me to come down and jump in a boat. And really it was more about making friends and having something to do at that point in time. But fell in love with the sport, and they really looked after me all the way through, and that was so fundamental. And I think one of the interesting things with the Talent ID is that my pair partner was also a Talent ID athlete. So it is reaping good rewards.
Do you think there's a call in for perhaps things like DNA testing? I know that we've taken it to a basic level where you can look at someone and say you're endomorphic, ectomorphic, mesomorphic, you'd be suited to XYZ sport. Do you think we could go as far as to test someone's DNA and say, you've got to be a rower?
I guess we can recognise that Australia is in a pretty unique position in that we're not like China. We don't have so many people that we can just try everyone and who's left at the end of the day can be the team. We have a smaller population, and our specialty is we have the best sports scientists, we have the best experts in the world, and so it is important to take advantage of that. But we've also got to remember that there's so much more to it than, you know, your height, your weight, your DNA. I think rowing is the perfect example of that. You look at our women's 8 and we have tall girls, short girls, big girls, small girls, all types. And although they might say, oh, you know, Kim, you're the perfect build for rowing, everyone can make it, and it's about having that passion. And I think that that's something that DNA testing isn't able to identify, and that's also something that makes sport so special.